All right, so I know a little bit about what you're up to, but what are some of the things that you enjoy most about it?
So, hi, my name is Tony Ballard. I'm the Director of Outreach here at the Gifted Chest. And what I really love about being able to go back into the correctional facilities is I get to go back and give back, and that keeps me on track. So, when I see the guys that I was in the trenches with, the dudes that I served time with, and I see their transformation and growth from where they used to be and where they're at now, it's so encouraging to me. And I know how important it is for me to come back and give them a breath of fresh air. Like, come back and give them something that is news that they can use, that is brand new from out here in society. Because in jail, inside the prison walls, it's so stale. It's so Stone Age.
Yeah.
You know, they're stuck in their time, and they're not privy to all the different technologies, the different sayings, you know, that I'm able to grab out here and then come into the prisons and share with them.
Yeah.
So I know how much that means to them. I make it a point to come in with a little bit of gold on, brand new shoes, you know, a nice watch or something, just because I want them to know that they're my guys, and I'm doing this for them. So it's very rewarding to me, and it's something I will continue to do for the rest of my life, as long as I'm able to get paid for it and, you know, get to leave at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. So it sounds like it's rewarding for everybody, really.
Yeah, my guys, they really love to see me. Even the women, when I go to the correctional facilities, they love to see me too. So yeah, it's an all around benefit for everyone. I don't think that it would be like that unless you actually serve time, like I say, was in the trenches with them, and can really relate and understand. It's just something about when you go through a similar, you know, tragedy or adversity, it just brings you together, because many of those guys, Sam, that I served time with, I've known closer, and I've gotten closer to than my own brother or my own mother, because I've been there with them 26 years.
Yeah.
You know? So they become like your brother or your mother.
I hear they become your family.
They become your family.
Yes. Yeah, and so I imagine it is rewarding to go back and to keep helping your family.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about like how frequently you do it and what are the plans? What's going on next?
So what's going on next is I'm going to be able to continue to come in. This is my last time being able to go into the prisons and jails and facilities. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work out something with Jeff Samuda, which is our Secretary of Correction, to be able to come back into the correctional facilities and do this as a way to encourage that population through the game of chess, but not only chess, but through my life story.
Yeah.
And through the things that I'm experiencing out here, you know, such as being in Zoom meetings and being in meetings with chief executive officers, and how to run a nonprofit organization, or how to write a book. You know, it wasn't easy by far, but there's a structured way on how to write a book. And a lot of those guys inside the correctional facilities have some very impactful stories that if they just knew how to format it, you know, put it together and share it, it could change many, many lives.
I love that. I think that it sounds a lot like you're trying to give back in the way of like showing what I would call like the hidden curriculum of society.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. See, that's why I say I like how you hidden curriculum of society.
Yeah.
So absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, you don't know what you don't know, other than that you don't know it.
Exactly. So yeah, I'll continue to going back, and hopefully this continues on in other states as well.
Yeah, I don't know if this is what you want me to ask, but I have two questions. Is there any way people can support you, and what other states are you looking to jump to?
So I'll be jumping to Minnesota Department of Corrections. That's one of my first places that I'll stop. April 17th, I'll be there to see you guys, man. I'm looking forward to, you know, sharing with you what we do here in Kansas. And then after that is in Maine Department of Corrections, where the commissioner over there has basically rolled out the red carpet and said, we love what you do over there in Kansas. Come over here and share that with our resident population.
I love that. Those are two really you know, in my field, they're really progressive states as far as like.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to do here. Unfortunately, we have some people here that have been a part of what's called the old guard. They're more about conservative, punitive, rather than, you know, progressive rehabilitation. And so we need to get those type of staff members and guards out so that we can get in more to progressive, because that's when the real change starts to happen.
Yeah, I agree. I love to see it.
Yeah. So I will say that if you see right here on the wall, this is going to be my book that's coming out. I'm going to put this on the Dovo tablet in ebook form for all of y'all to see. This is Time Alone, From Transformation to Isolation. It's about my life and my growth ever since I was a kid. This is me, and as you see, I was ripped away from my family because I was in the system. It's my mom and my brother. So you'll see it on the ebook, on the Dovo tablet, Time Alone, From Isolation to Transformation.
Love it. I'm excited.
Yeah. So thank you, Sam.
Yeah,
Appreciate
of course.
you.
I am actually really excited.
You did good. See how